My name's Mark White, I'm a garden designer. We're creating a conceptual garden for Hampton Court Flower Show. We've drawn most of our influences from the local landscape, Dungeness, which has got rugged planting and black fishermen's huts, and also the words of Shakespeare. Gardening one day, we came across a piece of driftwood in somebody's garden with the message of a sonnet on, which is about waves crashing to the pebbled shore and the successions of waves being linked to the minutes of time of a human life.
Like as the waves make towards the pebbled shore, so do our minutes hasten to their end.
He understood that you can't actually stop time, but you can harness time and you could possibly write something down for future generations as a benefit for them. So we thought we'd put that into a garden by creating a wave in mid-collapse, which gives the feeling of capturing that moment of time. We're building the single biggest structure at Hampton Court this year. The wave's 14 metres long, it's 3 metres high, it's got a giant crest, it's a very large wave. It's taken about 6 months to build so far. It's made of ash, thin strips that we've steam bent. We've used about 600 pieces. We've got a wallpaper stripper, and that's just pumping steam into the box. Gets up to 100 degrees, and then give it 10 or 15 minutes, the piece of wood will be steamed and ready to go on. It's about as Heath Robinson as you get, but that is kind of half the fun of it, I think. The idea was to make it as dynamic as possible. We've still got more layers to put on top, we've got more things to add to it. We really want an effect when people turn up to the garden and walk in that they're in an imposing part of nature. And on the wave, we're having personal messages that the visitor have left themselves. So as the week progresses, more messages go on the wave. And hopefully the wave then becomes quite an emotive piece itself. And then the planting, Dungeness themed, it's quite a flat, barren, harsh landscape. It's Britain's only desert. It has masses of sea kale and valerian, and they go in drifts for what seems to be miles. It's like one big garden that someone's just dropped there. This is our first show garden. The medal would be nice. The main reason for our garden, though, is, and I think for the conceptual range, is the fact you want to create this thought-provoking garden. It's not really about the medal, it's about people coming into our garden and experiencing it, coming out the other side and saying how they felt about it.
Time doth transfix the flourish set on youth, and delves the parallels in beauty's brow, feeds on the rarities of nature's truth, and nothing stands but for his scythe to mow.